Now that's a job we can be proud of. Hitler's famed Africa Corps, driven into the sea. The Pentagon appreciates what we did here.
It was touch and go for a while, General. Certainly wasn't much fun at the beginning.
Agreed. I wonder about that von Richter. He's clever. I'm surprised that anyone could hold out for so long, facing those odds.
Ridiculous. Just another fanatic with a uniform full of unwarranted medals. We'll be stepping on their necks all the way to Berlin. I do not like the taste of defeat.
Outnumbered and lacking petrol, we did well to last so long. I see no shame in an honorable and organized retreat.
We will get them next time, sir.
There won't be a next time in Africa.
But, sir, none of their generals can stand against you.
A victory here would be a waste of men and vehicles. We need them for the real fight in Europe.
But
besides, one of them, Sheridan, almost had us at Sidi Bouzid. Fortunately, I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
They loved you in Sicily.
I know, and I'll do it again here.
I hope so. The Senate is worried. Public opinion is getting quite vocal about our losses in Italy.
It's the Germans and their bloody defensive lines. We break through one, and they pull back to the next. Damn, I hate this campaign.
That's why I suggested your name. I thought it was time for a new approach.
I'm touched by your confidence.
Which is well placed. Your invasion plan is brilliant.
Let's hope the Pentagon sees it that way. I'm tired of being second-guessed by Washington. I'm a man of action, not a politician.
Don't worry, Charles. I'll support you as far as you can go.
Look, another great plan from Weatherby. I mean, he's so scared of being overshadowed by me that all he gives me is these little secondary missions. You know, ever since we landed in Sicily, all I've been is some glorified crossing guard.
You really think he has it in for you? After all, he did make you a full colonel.
So what, he gets the medal and the glory, and I get the blood and the mud? And no, it's obvious he's sidelining me.
Don't you think the success of the mission should be your only worry?
Oh yeah, sure. So he enters Rome like an emperor, while walking on our backs.
Well, is that so surprising? After all, it was his plan, and it was approved by Washington and London. And it's got to work. Look. Intelligence indicates that our bridgehead behind the Volturno line has forced the Jerrys to pull back to the Barbara line. Their Italian allies are finished.
I know that, and I know that we're going to be acting as bait, doing recon in the north.
A calculated risk. And don't forget, Weatherby's task force will land behind them. And drop down to trap the divisions there.
I don't like the smell of it. An awful lot can go wrong, and I am a great believer in Murphy's Law.
The HQ is set up, sir. We can deploy field bases now. Colonel, we found a supply depot.
Straight ahead. Let's take it. If we set up supply depots at existing supply dumps, we'll be self-sufficient in resources.
Well, here we are, guys, at mission 6 of R.U.S E. And looks like we're being introduced to base building.
Building deployment completed.
We just need to wait for the little bit extra and then we can deploy a second supply dump.
Perfect. Let's build a barracks and send some reconnaissance north.
The sooner we get the supply dumps up, the better, I think. We'll build the barracks as soon as we have enough cash to do so. We can see there are some defensive positions here. This is an anti-tank position. Pretty cool. I believe the Germans have them as well.
Building deployment completed.
Shouldn't be long now. When these supply trucks arrive, we can get that barracks building. But it's good to have both of these supply depots up and running sooner than later, I think.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building deployment completed.
Excellent. Round up some troops, and I'll get the coordinates to recon. We need recon units. They'll allow us to spot the enemy even when they're hiding in the woods.
Okay, so we have ourselves a recon unit.
The zone is this forest. We need to know what's in there.
Yes, sir. Ordering units to
A recon unit's line of sight is blocked by buildings and woods. Don't let the enemy take advantage.
A white circle indicates a line of sight or a recon unit. Recon, unlike the spy ruse, can reveal units concealed in woods.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Colonel, recon says we have enemy infantry holding the forest.
Oh, we're gonna wanna create our own infantry, surely.
Well done, Colonel. Now, what's this? Recon says those are Italian units.
It can't be, sir. Italy surrendered.
Tell them that when you meet them. Sheridan, we need infantry to take care of them.
Deploy 4 infantry. Well, looks like I've already got that going.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Well done. These platoons should be enough to eliminate them. Sheridan, you need to destroy those units before they transmit your position.
We'll just let my light infantry get together and then we'll charge them down. I'll go for one at a time, I think. A couple tanks back there that we're going to have to take care of.
You have your target. Destroy. Over. Move your ass, Private. Nobody's
I'm going to make a couple more light infantry. I feel like we're going to need them.
Recruits are trained and operational.
May as well build them now.
Platoon combat ready, sir. Squad commander, move out. We got him good that time, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position.
The units in woods are 25% more resilient. Wonderful.
Good job, Colonel. But we have to stay alert. Their support units won't just sit and watch.
Sir, we have armored units closing from the east.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Our units in the forest can ambush them. If they get to our headquarters, it's all over.
Move to destination. Full speed. We got him good that
Your infantry carries bazookas. They can take out enemy armor if they can get close enough.
Well, that works. Units become invisible when in woods and melee ambushes. Surprise shots are 3 times more powerful.
That's settled, but still, something isn't right. Let's have a chat with the prisoners.
Yes, sir.
Information from the prisoners shows that we are indeed facing Italian troops.
I thought the Italians were finished.
Well, the regular army, yes. But these are fascist militia, armed by the Germans. And there are more coming.
According to Weatherby's brilliant plan, we're facing only Germans.
Yes, and the Germans are meant to be dug in behind the Barbara line. But we're getting a lot of radio traffic.
This stinks. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, let's prepare for an Italian attack. Campbell,
yes,
you try to find out what they're doing. I'll let Weatherby know his wonderful plan has to be canceled.
Right away, sir.
Kowalski, give me Weatherby's ship on the horn.
Out of the question. Operation Deluge will proceed as planned. Hold the line where you are, whatever the cost. Is that clear?
Idiocy. Sir, more Italian tanks are grouping to the north.
What is this bloody mess? Colonel, we must secure Sparanizzi, even if it is held by the enemy.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Okay, let's get a few more infantry and just dot them around, I guess. I might actually get some recon so that we can see what's coming.
Recruitment has started, sir.
Colonel, more Italian recon units may be hiding in the forest. We'd better find them and take care of them.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Recruits are trained and operational. Light infantry report.
Hopefully I don't have to save any of this cash or anything.
You're ready to go on a
I advise caution here. I doubt that the village is unoccupied. As I suspected, the Italians are indeed laying ambushes in the towns.
Proceed to position.
Recruits are trained and operational.
I'll just let these lot group up and then we'll just go and smash that infantry in there. Meanwhile, these lot can go and find the recon units and kill those for us. I might be able to send these ones actually. If we get an extra GI unit, we can go through the forest on this side and attack them.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Combat formation and charge.
Squad commander, move out. Supply depot levels are low. Unit reports heavy fire.
I thought we knew they were there, so we wouldn't get ambushed, but I guess never mind. Only recon infantry at the end of the day, so we should be fine.
Congratulations, Colonel. Sparanizzi is ours.
Unit being
Sir,
ambushed.
enemy armor is trying to retake the town.
Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time, sir.
Your turn to use the village to prepare an ambush. Cities and towns are very useful for that.
Unit reports a trap.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to take out this infantry easily, but we'll give it a go. Take out the ones to the right hand side, that's fine. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Just got to take out this one on the far left, and then we're good.
Move to the indicated position, commander.
Right, this ambush should work.
Move to destination.
Nice.
Great stuff, Joe. They won't get this one back easily.
Open fire on designated target.
Colonel, we can't expect any reinforcements. Weatherby has just started his landing. Radio traffic is rising. I'm afraid we're looking at an attack on our entire perimeter.
Got him. Nice.
Colonel, I think it's high time we tried to get some intel, either sending a spy or decrypting their communications. Good. I hate having someone sneaking up behind me, especially when he carries a gun.
Right, let's have a good look at what we're up against. There are some medium tanks mixed in. For the most part, I think we're okay. Let's just move these infantry back on this side.
Look out, Colonel. They're attacking from the left flank as well.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. We got him good that time, sir. Move to destination. Don't see nobody. We got him good that time. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. Unit reports damage, sir. Position overwhelmed. Evacuate infantry report.
So we've got our reinforcing light infantry here. So far, so good. Let's just continue to reinforce these areas. We've got an abundance of cash to work with.
Your defenses are holding up.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Recruits are trained and operational. Recruits are trained and operational.
I'm hoping that these infantry are in range to hit the light tanks here. We'll see soon enough. Well, looks like we're all good.
We have been given a new ruse. Move to destination. Full speed. We got him good that time, sir. Reporting enemy losses.
These supply depots are almost used up. One of them's already gone. The other one's got 27 remaining.
News, Sheridan. Some panzers have invited themselves to our party. They're approaching the left flank. Rather a lot of them. We'll need to marshal all our forces to repel this attack. Joe, our spies are ready to identify nearby enemy units. They are waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
Okay, that's going to complete the side objective. That's a lot of Panzer IVs.
Damn. There are far more tanks than there should be. They can't all be real.
Yes, we'll decrypt their transmissions in no time.
I'm assuming they're using decoys then. That is something that is available in RUSE.
Unit production in progress.
We should have enough infantry here to kill off 8 Panzer IVs, I think. The other 8 seem to be going elsewhere, so we're all good for now. Or maybe they're going more to the left though. Looks like some are trying to break around the corner here. That's not good. Okay, yeah, they're decoys.
Sheridan, these tanks are decoys. Wood and cloth constructs.
Colonel, they are decoys, no question about that. But why are they doing that?
At ease, soldier. It means they duped us. Colonel, the attack was a diversion. Why did they send us decoys? That general is full of surprises. He's playing with us. Look, they're also coming from the right. Thorough bastards.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. We got him good that time, sir. We have been given a new ruse.
Okay, let's have a good look at what's going on here.
Spies now activated, sir.
Doesn't look like they're attacking with all of their units at once, so we should be fine.
Congratulations, Sheridan. The Germans haven't been able to break through.
Enemy dummy unit neutralized. Giving them everything we got, sir. Platoon, fire at will.
That's all the decoys dealt with. One of these forces, though, they are getting annihilated.
Unit reports damage, sir. Don't see nobody. Our spy has left the sector, sir.
All that infantry is just getting wrecked. All of these attacks are just failing right now. It's fantastic.
Head to the new position, man. We got him good that time, sir. Move to the indicated position.
I think recon like automatically moves away from enemy units,
Unit under sustained fire.
which is why this jeep is moving back. Since all of these units are getting the surprise attack bonus, these infantry die so quickly. E-25 Mitchell bombers trying to make a little bit of ground for the troops on the ground, but it doesn't look like it's working too well. Let's have a good look at these ships.
Unit reports contact with hostile.
Looking awesome. Our objective is complete though.
Well done, Colonel. They're giving up.
And that's it. From bait to prey. Mission complete. And it showed us a little bit of base building. We got shown how supply works and also how to build units. So it looks like from now on we may be building our own units, which is nice. Either way, that was a fun mission. Certainly enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.